Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's lecture number 3 on phrases and clauses. These are essential parts of sentence structure and will help you improve your grammar and writing skills. So by the end of this lesson, you will understand 1. What a phrase is and its types. 2. What a clause is and its types. 3 examples to make these concepts clear. Let's begin the lecture. So what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words that does not have both a subject and a verb. It cannot stand alone as a sentence. Types of phrases with examples. Here are a few types of phrases which I am going to teach you are. Number 1 is noun phrase. Noun phrase acts as a noun in the sentence. For example, the red car is very fast. A delicious cake was baked. Number 2 is verb phrase. Verb phrase contains the main verb and helping verbs. For example, she is playing the piano. They have finished their work. Number 3 is prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrase begins with a preposition and shows location, time, or direction. For example, the book is on the table. We will meet after the class. Number 4 is adjective phrase. Adjective phrase describes a noun or pronoun. For example, the girl with blue eyes is my friend. The house near the beach is beautiful. Number 5 is adverb phrase. Adverb phrase modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. For example, she sings with great joy. He ran in a hurry. Key point: a phrase cannot be a complete sentence on its own. Now I'm going to teach you what is a clause. A clause is a group of words that has a subject and a verb. It can be a complete sentence or part of a sentence. Types of clauses with examples. Here are a few types of clauses which I'm going to teach you are. Number 1 is independent clause, which is also known as main clause. Independent clause expresses a complete thought and can stand alone as a sentence. For example, I love reading books. She is cooking dinner. Number 2 is dependent clause, which is known as subordinate clause. Dependent clause does not express a complete thought and needs an independent clause to make sense. For example, because it was raining, we stayed inside. Although she was tired, she completed her homework. So dependent clauses begin with words like because, although, since, when, while, unless, if, etc. Let's look some differences between a phrase and a clause. Feature phrase clause. Phrase has no subject and verb, but the clause has subject and verb. Phrase is not a complete thought, but sometimes there is clause and complete thought. Phrase cannot stand alone, and if clause is an independent clause, then it will stand alone. Example comparison. Phrase, running through the park. In this sentence there is no subject, nor a complete thought. Clause, she was running through the park. It has subject as she, and verb was running. Conclusion. By concluding this topic, hope you get that. A phrase is a group of words without a subject and verb, and a clause is a group of words with a subject and verb. While independent clauses can stand alone, and dependent clauses need support. I hope this lesson helped you understand phrases and clauses. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you like this video, kindly hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.